for Sim Racing 604. We are here in GT Sport. About to do some endurance racing. Or at least try it live. Sucks we might abandon. This is one of 2 endurance races in single player mode. Figured since it was a familiar track, might work well for this channel. Not a lot of real tracks in GT Sport, so this is a nice little bonus here. And we're going to be hunting down not only LMP1 cars, the Vision GT cars as well. We are in the Audi R18. Going for 1 hour here. Running medium tires. And about 40 seconds separate us from first place here. Couple of Vision GTs it looks like up ahead. One of the reasons I've never really got into LMP1s in any sort of sim racing is because the cockpit view is always terrible, but I'm going to see it through. Definitely not my favorite cockpit view, but we will tolerate it. And I have to really pick my spot. They have a huge and I think I'll try it here, at least one of them. Got one. Still 37 seconds separating us from first, so we got a lot of work to do in this race. Overshot that corner just a bit. Hoping my speed advantage is on the back straight here. Gives me something. Whoop. Held the inside line there. I think they both passed me though. Nope. Yes, now they have. So, have to save that for another corner. .6 seconds slower on that lap, so not a good lap whatsoever. You can hear the whine of those Vision GTs. Up into 13th place now. For an opening on this Hyundai. Whoa. Not gonna happen there. And I got him coming into the hairpin. So about 4.5 seconds to the next group. Looks like there's a pair of them up ahead. much, too much, too much. I did a bit of a a warm-up session, and I was running hard tires, so these new medium tires are going to take some getting used to, carrying more speed coming out of the corners than I was used to previously. And I realized I've pretty much picked the worst time possible for a live stream. West Coast getting ready for bed, East Coast in bed, Europe just waking up. So, probably pretty much central Russia that I'm catering to at this point. Gap to the group ahead down to 2.5 seconds. Gap to the lead still in the 33 seconds at this point. We should see some refueling probably in about 3 laps time. Actually, sorry, more than that. 5 or 6 laps, I would guess. As mentioned off the top, this is the single-player endurance race, and I think the fuel consumption is set to 5 times or something like that. Did I get him? Yep, I got him. Just barely. And we should be able to widen the gap to the guy behind us down the straightaway here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Got rammed from behind there. I have effectively no rear view mirror, so I'm just kind of hoping that nobody rams me from behind. Hoping the AI behaves itself. Perhaps a pipe dream. Haha, no, no, no. Well, that wasn't good. Down to 12th position again. At least you guys know it's really me. I didn't hire a stunt driver here. Man, need to wake up here. I would say about 10% wear on the rear tire, so nothing terrible. And a little over half fuel left. Overshot the chicane just slightly. I've got a guy within a second of me behind, and less than 2 seconds separate the car ahead and me. Has anybody noticed how the cones are really, really rigid in Gran Turismo Sport? They can actually launch a car. I don't know if that's a bug or what. I can't imagine driving over a cone in an LMP car is very fun, but at the same time, I don't think it could lift a vehicle, 2,000-pound vehicle at that, off the ground. Actually paying attention to what I'm doing this time around. Lap looking much better than the previous. Holding the inside line. William Graves, what's up? Just about to ask about the cones, you mean? Yeah, it's really weird. Overshot again. Man, can't get that chicane dialed in. So about 50 minutes to go here. With purple on that lap. Oh man. Oof, it's fun. This is where you got to turn traction control right off. Back to 13th. By my own stupidity, I'm giving up major time here. Although these tires, maybe it's the tires. I'm really feeling that tire slip now. Seem to be giving more speed back, so I might duck into the pits a bit early, switch to hard tires. I thought I could get away with the mediums, but apparently not. It's an hour. If you're wondering about the timing, the time remaining is on the right-hand side there, 48 minutes and counting. Time elapsed in the lower left. Alright, I will give one more lap to these tires, see if it is just driver stupidity or if it's the tires letting me down. And apparently it's driver stupidity. Alright, let's try for a clean lap this time. Are right on my tail, 0.3 seconds separating us. Oh, he ducked up the inside. Then I guess lost it. Yeah, these tires are pretty much cooked. I don't know if I can get away with one additional pit stop, but I think I'm gonna have to. Other than the bump, this has been a clean lap, but I think my time is terrible. Yeah, 1.5 seconds back. So I am going to sneak into the pits and steal some hard tires. If I could take hards for the rear and mediums for the front, I would, but I don't think that's a possibility in GT Sport. Yeah, that's getting really annoying. Go to 40 minutes on softs and run one pit. I don't know if I would have made it. Whoa! Just about got taken out by some speedy little GT there. Vision GT, that is. That might be the most annoying sounding car in the world. Looking forward to having this guy in my rear view, that's for sure. If I'm really kind on the hards, he'd be fine. Okay. Don't know if my skill set necessarily includes being kind to tires. But thank you. I'll do my best. If you can stretch a tire set by 8 laps around Spa, or you can stretch a tire for 8 laps around Spa. Oh, cool. Push through corners. Got it. Thank you. One minute, 2 seconds separating me from the lead at this point. You can do this. Thanks, man. Leaders into the pits now. So much for being nice to the tires. All right, 50 seconds now between me and the lead. Oh, no, 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 no. All right, coming up on 40 minutes here. By virtue of pit stops for others, I am back up into 15th place. And I can't tell what that is ahead of me, but I want him in my rear view more than I want him in front of me. Not that nice to look at. Will not take him here, or will I? That was unexpected. Up into 14th. Feeling much more. I'm really liking the stability on these hard tires. I think that was a good decision. I'll Do my best to stretch the life of these things. Jumped into 12th. Thanks to pit stops once again. Oh, get out of here. And huge understeer there. About 3.5 seconds separating me from the 2 cars ahead. I haven't seen, I don't think, any LMP1 cars yet, so it's possible that they are commanding the lead right now. Whoa. So much for everything I was saying about stable tires. Seven seconds separating me from first at this point. Quickly approaching the halfway mark now, actually 37 minutes left in this. I see your comments, give me 1 second here, next straightaway I will catch up. Probably try the RX-7 tuned in Assetto Corsa. Yeah, no, I'm decent at tire saving in other PC-based sims. I'm just not used to Gran Turismo Sport. Today's my first time firing it up in a few months, I guess. Well, no, sorry, a few weeks at least. I'm used to my AccuForce wheel. I have to go with my T300 here, so we're getting used to the handling of this game. But I'm actually very impressed. I'm having a great time here. And that RX-7 is a beast. Being nice to them is a must. Yeah, I agree. Not gonna have much fun in that car with beat up tires. Whoa, that's an interesting move. But I did get the position, so we're now top 10. And a huge gap between me and the next guy. So hopefully we have some pit action here to pull this a bit closer. P1 into the pits. P2 into the pits, it appears. Oh no, sorry, same guy. I may gain a position here, depending on how long this guy's in the pits for. There we go, up at the 9th, and just 32 seconds separating me from the lead. However, 11 seconds to the next available position gain. About halfway done my my tank of gas here, so hopefully we'll get a few more laps out of these tires. Definitely not desperate yet. First place down to 30 seconds ahead of me. Oh, new personal best, that's good. Like this will be my fastest lap of the race so far. Pulling in closely, or sorry, pulling in nicely on the car ahead of me. Seven seconds separating us now, so I managed to gain about 3-4 seconds on that last lap. Down into the 145s. Nice comfortable spot to be in now. 5 seconds to the car ahead, 6 seconds to the car behind. I can kind of do what I want at this point. He is in sight now, 3.5 seconds. About a half second off my last lap, so not too bad at all. And finally, it looks like we are seeing an LMP car. It looks like an Audi up there. Oh no! Ah! Boy, that's annoying. Doing so well there, and I'm back to 10 seconds behind. Oh man. Get a little bit excited. Toyota now, my immediate rival. up into 7th place somehow. I'm not sure how exactly that happened. And minimal tire wear, actually. Thank you to Seagal Gameplay for your tip. That's awesome. I'm really stretching these tires out. That's great. I think I will possibly contend for the lead here, just strictly based on pit stops. So thank you so much for your tip. Cones are just strewn all around in turn 1. Oop, is that a car off to the side, or was I seeing something? I was seeing something. The first stage of insanity. Been in this car too long. I see the guy ahead. We're down to under 4 seconds. That gap. I see you. Yeah, I overshot that. I was going to say I'm going to try and not make any mistakes and actually pass this guy next lap, but then I went ahead and made a mistake. Oh, I hear squealing tires. Not sure what happened to him. I didn't bump him. Anyway, I'll take that 5th position. Top 5 always feels nice. And overall in the field, we're still 26 seconds off the lead. However, getting desperate low on fuel here, so I'm going to pit this lap. I suspect I'll come out somewhere around P10, P12. Stick with the hards, it seems to be working for me. I think I'm getting more out of the stability than I would be out of that little advantage of grip. Nice fuel warning there. I wasn't sure if they had a fuel warning system. Hard tires. I think I should be able to go all the way on my last set of tires here. Up to 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. Oh, I'm falling. 13th. Beautiful looking game. 12th place here. So doubtful I have a shot at winning here, but I'll try my best. What a difference a fresh set of tires makes. So much nicer. Now, I've got a run of about 6 cars ahead of me that I could theoretically overtake in the next couple of laps. So I may be back to top 5 sooner than I thought. Especially if any of these guys have to pit. Two of them pitting. Right on. Alright, up to 9th spot. That's good. Top 10. Cluster of 3 cars here. This could be exciting next couple of laps, actually. So stick around. Got 2 of them there. Up to 7th place. That's a nice looking car there. The Schumacher-S. Little bump from behind. That was my fault. It's a pretty aggressive pass. Position 5, 4, and 3 are all in sight, unless those are back markers, actually. Gotta say, I'm not unhappy with that pass. That one felt pretty good. Lee waves hello in Canadian. What's up? Gonna give this guy a wide berth here because I think he's still on my right. There we go, he's behind me now. Oh, I forgot I had my radar turned on, so I could have just looked. How cool is it that GT Sport has basically Helicorsa built in? Somebody I saw release Helicorsa for AMS too. If ever there was a must-have app, it's probably Helicorsa. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. All right, 20 minutes to go and 20 seconds to gain. Oh, not like that. Please don't spin. I gotta just avoid all action in turn one. It keeps messing me up. All right, about a second and a half back from 4th place. Curious to see the gap to 3rd place because I haven't seen a car ahead of this guy. I think it must be quite a ways, quite a big gap. Perhaps there's top 3 already in a group. That was the sequence of turns I've been waiting for all race. That one felt awesome. Yeah, 9 seconds to the group ahead. And actually, it's not even a group. Nine seconds to next position. And still a pit stop to go. Now I have 1.3 seconds gap coming into turn 1 here. I wouldn't be surprised if I got bumped right about. Oh, there we go. Did not. I think he must have lost traction or something because he's now 3 seconds behind. Do I see him? I do see him. I'm focused on seeing where my opponents are. I forgot to shift there. Apologies to my crew chief, lead engineer. Three and a half seconds to 3rd place. Really want that podium. So 25, whoops, shoot, pull back in, buddy. There we go. 25 laps in 45 minutes. So that means every 15 minutes we're getting roughly 8 laps. So I suspect I have about as much to go. So I will keep that in consideration for my pit stop. Another Vision GT about to get past. Oh, I think I see 2 and 1 up there. Am I going to take the lead? Oh, look at this back end. What is that? Oh, come on, you chicken. All right, cleanly into third place now. 5.5 seconds separating me from the guy ahead, and only 6 seconds to that lead. So I am, wow, I'm stupid is what the end of that sentence was. How many times do I have to overshoot turn 1 before I learn to brake earlier? I'm going to try and scoop that lead before I do my final pit. Depending on where the back markers are, it would sure be nice to build up a bit of a pad here. Tires are feeling fine. Not great, but fine. As I say that, you can hear that massive amount of wheel spin I'm getting. Maybe it is time for a pit. Hoping to avoid it, but perhaps that's not possible. That was ugly. I will give that position back. Yeah, these tires are done, I think. Alright, so it is going to be a very interesting last 10 minutes. It'd be awesome if they pitted as well. Useless pass there. I'm just going to give it back with my pit stop, but what the heck, right? Do it for the experience. Yeah, all I hear is tire squeal. I gotta go in. Woo. Question is, do these guys, or am I seeing these guys for the final time this race? Let's go with the medium. 10 minutes, do what, 6 laps? I'll give it enough fuel for 8 laps, that should be the lots. Let's go. In retrospect, I don't actually know why I went with medium tires. I was having such good success with the hards. Decided to make my life easier, my life harder for no apparent reason. Well, I gotta admit, they do feel great. Got that new tire feel. Alright, 11 seconds to gain. Just gonna beat the heck out of this thing and hope that they still have a pit in them. Oh, come on. 9 minutes to go here. 8 seconds is the gap to the lead. 3 seconds is the gap to the car ahead. And there's a pit, so I'll go up into 3rd place here with 7.5 seconds to gain to scoop that lead, ideally for the final time. Cheers to you and Canadian. Cheers, man. You on the West Coast, I'm guessing? Whoa, nasty. We will slide down the inside here and take 2nd. And 1 to go. Where are you guessing? I don't really have a guess. You were a, or what am I guessing? Sorry. I was guessing that you were on the East Coast. Reason being, or sorry, on the West Coast. Reason being, it's very late on the East Coast of Canada. I will guess you are in Vancouver. Australia. Awesome. Welcome, welcome. That's so awesome. Thanks for being here. Beautiful country, actually. I was supposed to go to Australia, let's see, about 5 years? No, sorry. Oh, Dan sent you, right on. Dan is one of my favorite channels. That dude is blowing up and it completely deserves it. Closing in on 6,000 subscribers. I think that's awesome. Great dude, great channel. And we have taken the lead. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, no. Heartbreak, heartbreak, heartbreak. I was in the middle of telling a really uninteresting story. 2008, I was supposed to go to Australia, but it just kind of fell through. So it's definitely on my bucket list. I have a lot of friends that are Australian. Yeah, beautiful country, great culture, great people, so I will be sure to revisit, or to visit, I mean. Yes, you did distract me with all your Aussie talk. Joking. Thank you so much for being here. You just made the end exciting, that's all you did. Because 7.5 seconds to me seems doable. Oh. Canadians are always... I don't suppose you're rich and can pay for my flight. That would be the ultimate. Well, that's going to do it pretty much, guys. I will see this race through, but just by virtue while I was talking there, we had number 1 and number 2 pit. So I got a 10-second lead with 4 minutes to go. I'm poor and get stow in luggage compartment. That's hilarious. Yeah, I had a friend, actually one of my best friends, he's Australian. He flew home from where I'm at in Vancouver to Perth, and about a 24-hour travel day. I don't see any fun in that whatsoever. Alright, barring any unforeseen circumstances here, I've got 2 laps to go to take this lead. On the Sunshine Coast, East Coast, long way from Perth. I'm sorry, I'm not that familiar with the geography of Australia. I have a friend in Melbourne, and they've absolutely been suffering. The heat's been terrible. It's barely into summer, and the heat's already been just awful. So I hope you're not suffering with that. I think Perth is West Coast, if I'm not mistaken. And then Melbourne, Sydney on the east. Did I get that right? Sitting in front of the aircon. Good for you. Alright, how much time we got here? Minute 17. So, oops. Watch where I'm going. Got 1 lap to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. This will be my final lap. Or will it? Will I get the victory here? Did I just screw that up? Let's see. You did get it right. Melbourne. Holy smokes, I need to watch where I'm going here. Good stream. Thank you, William Graves. Thank you so much. Basically killing time on a Saturday night. Sorry, I see your comment there, Lee. I'll get to it in 1 second. Every time I try and read it, I screw up. No, please, please, keep the chat coming. That was awesome. I enjoyed talking. Okay, let's see. You did get it right. Melbourne. Sydney, go north to Brisbane, and a bit further north to the Sunshine Coast. Oh, right on. Yeah, I gotta get down there. And final turn. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had fun doing this. I'll look forward to doing more in the future, perhaps. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I had fun doing this. Bring some cool weather if you... yeah, come over. Yeah. I would love to share this cool weather as long as you give me some warm weather in return. All right, take care, guys.